Did Kramm just get banned for taunting in MPL MY? Did a similar event just happen in MPL ID between Mirko's BTR and TLID? We will discuss all this and break them down with my friend Chris. So Chris, welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
Welcome to the video.
Thank you, Rockstar.
Okay, first of all, we are going to play the video of Kramm and the whole incident,
Okay.
SRG, taunting and everything. So let's watch the clip.
SRG have a free pass straight into the base. Well, QT, can he hold the wave? He doesn't have the blazing duet. He's gonna try, but there's just so much damage. He's gone, evaporated, destroyed. SRG are just too good. Look at that. Look at that Kramm. Still season number 17. Still not gonna forgive UTOE, I'm guessing right there. But hey, they did the job. So Kramm walking the walk and talking the talk right now. IG, you had a good control in game number 2.
Kramm!
Hi.
Kramm? Just now, after the game, I saw from the TV behind there that you were standing up and you were saying something. What were you saying?
Team 2 badut.
Huh? Sapo yang aja?
Ya, semua team 2 badut.
Sapo yang aja, adik? Sapo yang aja?
Tak tahu. Sebab orang tu busy umpanya dekat social media. Orang tu macam anjing ah.
Relax.
Orang tu apa tu? Always bark but don't know how to bite.
Okay, guys. Kramm panas nih, Kramm panas.
Next up, we're going to read Kramm's apology for the taunts against the other team. So it goes like this. Kramm has issued an apology. This is from MLBB Overseas, by the way. Kramm has issued an apology following his taunts during the match against Invictus Gaming. He was criticized for going too far, calling his opponents clowns and dogs. The situation appears to have been a misunderstanding, as the phrase he used resembles the proverb like a dog, always barking but doesn't know how to bite. However, in Malay, the word dog is considered a harsh and offensive term. So if we now move to what Kramm said, in summary, I'm deeply sorry for what just happened. It's really bad language for me. It's my first and last time. By the way, GG, well played for today. MPL MY's announcement, in regards to Kramm's issue. So this is what they said. Dear MPL Malaysia community, we have found Mark Kramm in severe violation of the MPL Malaysia official rulebook and code of conduct. Kramm sent messages to an athlete in MPL MY which violated multiple counts of the MPL Malaysia official rulebook. Section 914 disparaged the values and standards upheld by MPL Malaysia. Pursuant to the MPL Malaysia official rulebook and the penalty index, the league has issued the following penalties to Kramm. 1. Suspension for 7 matches, effective immediately across all official MLBB tournaments in all regions. 2. Fine of 2,000 USD. The stated violations and penalties are independent of the incident which we had previously issued a statement on. MPL Malaysia takes this important opportunity to remind all teams and players of their shared responsibility to maintain a professional, respectful, and safe environment for everyone in the ecosystem. Regards, the MPL Malaysia Committee. So after this, SRG dropped a statement and it reads thus. SRG Esports acknowledges the statement released by the MPL Malaysia Committee regarding its player, Mark Kramm. The organization has always upheld the values of professionalism, respect, and accountability within the esports ecosystem. We take this matter seriously and are currently engaging with the league to seek further clarification and understanding regarding the ruling and penalties imposed. We are reviewing the matter internally and will address it in accordance with established processes and standards of conduct. In parallel, we are ensuring that the player receives the appropriate guidance, support, and internal counsel throughout this process, while continuing to uphold standards and responsibilities expected with a professional esports environment. SRG Esports urges the community to refrain from spreading misinformation, engaging in defamatory statements, or making harmful remarks directed at any individuals involved. The organization reserves the right to take appropriate action against slanderous or malicious conduct that may negatively impact the well-being and reputation of its player. SRG Esports remain committed to maintaining the integrity of the competitive scene and will continue to cooperate professionally with MPL Malaysia through the process. We appreciate the continued support and understanding from the community during this time. So, what do you have to say about this, Chris? It's actually insane that Kramm is actually getting suspended for
Well, okay.
seven full games. Seven, bro.
What I have to say now, right now, is that this whole thing it's crazy.
Yeah,
The first time this happened was in M5 in the Philippines.
yeah.
That was in Geek Farm 9 when he was in Geek Farm.
Okay.
That he taunted Kick Bomber team, and he gave them like the F sign, the finger F sign, and MLBB had to ban him 2 matches. So because of that, like they lost. They couldn't go any further into the series, and now this is happening with Kramm. Like in a place like Malaysia, for instance, this is Malaysia we're talking about. They are all known for taunting, like crazy taunting. Let's look at Nets. Like when he just goes to their own table, to the players' table, and start jumping on their faces. So when Kramm did something like that, I thought, okay, it was just a normal thing. Like he's not going to get like a sanction for that. But after what he said, look at Rose. Even when she was, whoa, it's okay, chill. It's like she already knew that, okay, this guy has already broken the rule, and he kept on talking.
Yeah,
Like she knew that he was cooked.
yeah.
So even when I heard it, I was just smiling like, bro, what is this? Then the next thing, after the interview, I saw a posting on his IG that he's apologizing that he's never going to do it again. So I thought that, okay, the whole thing is going to end there.
Yeah.
Then few days, I'm seeing all this statement from MPLMY that is banned of 7 matches, and these 7 matches, like, who is going to play EXP
Yeah,
for them? Like,
exactly.
is it Uni that is going to play EXP for them? And your other talk now is, how will this affect SRG? Like, how will they perform right now? So that's the problem now.
Yeah, yeah,
Without a good, like, Kramm is goated. What we are talking about goated. When we are talking about EXPs, is in the top 5 or top 3, if I'm not mistaken. Is up there, and is like the main carrier of that team.
yeah. He's the captain.
Without Kramm, I don't even know, and he's the captain, bro.
Yeah.
Don't know how Kramm is gonna balance, how the SRG, the team, is gonna move on. Like, they might get the game because they still have Innocent, they have Humes, they have like the pillars of the team, Stormy. Yeah, they might continue winning, but without Kramm, it's gonna be tough.
Yes.
And it's just they didn't ban him for the whole of the season, because I don't think without him they are going to win the MPL title. And the streak that they've been planning to keep, the 14-0 streak, is going to be broken. Like, if tomorrow they're having a match, and I think, is it tomorrow or next tomorrow? I don't think they're going to win the match, because Kramm is not in that stuff in the match. So
I actually went to MPLMY's registration field, like where they registered their players in Wikipedia,
right,
and the only substitute I saw there was Uni. Yeah, so
yeah,
Uni is a jungler, and I don't know who is going to decide to play EXP. Maybe Sekais might decide to play EXP, or Uni might play EXP, or
That's crazy, man.
or we might see Innocent playing jungle or Innocent playing EXP, then maybe Uni playing gold. So it's going to really like in some way destabilize the team. But I feel Coach Arcadia might, try and cook something. But let's just see how it goes in their next game. So moving forward, we will check out what happened in MPLID. Literally almost a similar case between TLID and BTR. So first it was Nile who taunted TLID, and this happened in week 4, day 2 of MPLID. To be specific, it happened on the 18th of April 2026, which was on a Saturday. So let's check out the clip.
Nile has Leone, no AOG. He's trying to hold down the waves of the breath of the ocean, zones him in the back line, and Leone will fall to Nile. Man walks up to purify out the wind of nature as well, but Bigatron completes the reverse sweep.
Oh, spicy by Nile.
Whoa!
We see a little bit of taunting up on stage, and that's the Nile that we know and love. I wonder what happened. Maybe after game 1? Maybe there were some taunts after game 1, we're not sure, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. BTR reverse sweep, like Mirko mentioned earlier on.
Man, you feel kind of bad for TLID, man. They had plans, but Bigatron said, like, we don't care what your plans are. We're gonna execute our own thing. We're gonna do our own thing. And they really did. They saw all the moves from TLID. I think that Nile is being so vocal on stage right now. I gotta ask the question over to Nile. What was that, Nile? You were very animated after the win.
Emang udah aku incar dari pre-season sih dia, Bude.
Oh, I was already looking for them. Even in the pre-season, this team.
Kenapa mengincar langsung?
Why were you looking for them?
Soalnya kebanyakan kicau mania dia.
Oh, TLID speak too much. They're too loud. They're too noisy. And apparently that's a meme. It's the scuba meme, but it's the Indo version.
King Maharaja Kevin doang. Yang lain teman aku.
Oh, he only has a problem with Kevin. Everybody else is his friend.
Kicau apa nih?
So what's the problem with Kevin?
Yang dia bilang hashtag 8 itu lah kita lah. Bigatron.
Oh,
Panas
because
aja,
he
panas,
put
panas.
Bigatron at number 8. So I'm pissed off.
So after Nile and taunted TLID, TLID had a clapback, which happened today. TLID got a victory against BTR, and it was Kevin, the Joked, who clapped back at BTR's Nile. So let's check out the clip.
To clear this, can they try to hold this Amon force?
Nile?
Speed. He gets stunned up. The Dark Wave doesn't land. Now trying to hold this down. Oh! That was Nile caught in the brilliance. TLID gets the game. It is a 2-0 win for the Young Stallions.
Oh, Kevin! Look at him!
Kevin!
Look at him go!
The Jolt!
That is the Jolt! Doing what the Jolt does best! Completely zips down now, shuts him down, and Bigatron, they take the L 2-0. I mean, what a statement of a game from Kevin.
Oh, even the fans, even the cavalry.
Oh, they're getting on it. Ooh. Oh man, Kevin's enjoying it. The Joe is enjoying this one. Man.
Oh.
I'm still trying to process this. It's so amusing to me.
Okay.
Kevin bersemangat 2-0, Kevin.
You're very, very motivated for this 2-0. Kevin the Jolt. Kevin, you stood up right as you won.
Selama ini saya nggak pernah taunting gitu lah.
For me, I have never taunted.
Panas duluan. Jadi saya udah bener-bener nggak bisa saya simpen.
But he started it first, so I couldn't hold back. I'm very heated in this matchup. I was ready to prove.
Nggak tahu sih. Saya juga lagi sakit juga kan.
I don't know. I'm feeling sick right now.
Saya juga makin panas lagi.
So the fever is helping me get even hotter.
Dalam panas otak juga, tapi gimana? Tapi 2-0 walaupun
2-0 though.
panas gini.
Even though you're sick up against Bigatron.
Ya tim Megatron jago sih.
Yeah,
Tapi
Bigatron are really good.
junglernya kebanyakan kicau sih.
But their jungler yaps or talks too much.
Saya dibilang kemarin banyak kicau, padahal dia yang paling banyak kicau sih.
Wow.
Ini lomba kicau-kicau.
Niall said I talk too much, but he talks even more.
Kicau-kicau juga.
Seru juga sih.
It's fun though.
Tahun dia seru, emang bikin MPL seru juga. Tapi
It's very fun
ya,
for me to go up against him.
kemarin tahun
He makes
itu
MPL way
kayak
more
gitu,
fun because of the
kita-
taunts and the trash talk.
Ngeluapin panas emosi saya lah.
So I got really emotional, so therefore that's why I stood up
Kemarin taunting.
Kevin lagi
and I taunted him.
So after watching these clips, you can see in MPL ID, it's not something that requires so much attention as a ban and an insane fine. I believe things like this actually bring flair to the game. It brings a sort of like what's that word, spiciness to the game. So
Spicy.
but MPL and Y are taking it literally. I think they are taking it too far. What do you have to say in summary, Chris?
Like I said before, the 7-match suspension and the $2,000 fine was a bit too much. The match is even the most important one because it's going to affect the whole team. Even though SRG are like invincible in MPL MY, like MPL MY looks like a cooked region, just like the way MPL ID is. But it doesn't still mean anything. It's still going to affect them because this is the captain. It makes the call, not even Humes. This guy Kramm is like the pillar of the team. He carries the team. He's the captain. Like ever since he has been the captain, this team has been moving so powerfully. With this guy out of this team, it's going to affect them badly.
Well, I believe Coach Arcadia will try all his best, and together with the management of SRG, to try and resolve the issue. If it is something that they might ask for a bigger fine and maybe a 0-match suspension or something else. But anyway, we are going to leave that to them. But as it stands, Kramm is suspended for 7 whole games. So let's just see how things unravel. So we are going to close it here. And thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next time. God bless.